Hi everyone, welcome to Go Baby Art. This is my very first YouTube video and I'm so excited to share my art knowledge with you guys and learn more together. In today's video, I want to show you how I painted my favorite painting, which is this strawberry basket painting. So let's get started. I'll drop a link for the reference photo later in the comment section or in my description box in case you might need it. I'm going to paint the lower part of the basket first, so I wet the lower part of the basket area, and I'm using brown as a main color for the basket. For the brown, I use a mix of yellow ochre, light red, and a bit of cobalt blue. You can add a bit of permanent yellow to the mix to warm up the brown a bit. I'm going to paint on the base color with a very light consistency. I'm just going to paint the whole basket using a really light and thin consistency. Once I'm done painting the whole basket area, I'll wait them to dry completely. And I'm going to paint the outlines first to make it easier to visualize it. For the outlining, I used a thicker consistency of the same brown mix. The weaving style of my basket is kind of simple. It's a flat weave at the bottom part and kind of a banana bark or maybe like zigzag weave on the top part area. After that, wait those lines to dry out completely before going to next step, or those lines will mingle with water and become blurry and ruin the process. I'm going to dampen the horizontal wooden stripes with clean water before painting more brown on it. You can always create your own color mixture to create your own style or your own temperature. There's no limit or rule really. As for me, I'm still learning about color theories and temperature, so feel free to create your own style. After they're completely dry, I texturize the wooden stripes by adding thin horizontal lines using tip of the dry brush load so it's easier to control. While you're adding lines, don't forget to leave out some spaces in the middle to make it look more natural. I did the same process to the vertical wooden stripes. I used darker brown for these. You can just fill in those gaps with darker mix of brown of the basket liner. The upper part of the basket is a bit more complicated to paint, so I decided to make a separate video for that, or this video will be like an hour long. I'll make a video for it later so you can practice with me. Now let's move on to strawberries. For strawberries, I mixed permanent yellow and light red to create warm orangey color. I started painting from the bottom of a strawberry by leaving small oval-shaped white negative spaces for seeds, and I'm going to add permanent red to the mixture and paint along to the top. I'm going to do the same process for other strawberries. Don't forget to leave white negative spaces for the highlight so they look shiny. I added some cobalt blue to the mixture to create more of a deeper red. While the paper is a bit damp, I dotted deeper red randomly around to show the roundness of the strawberries. For the leaves, I painted loose yellow-green as a base color and leave them to dry. While waiting them to dry, I used deeper, darker red in between those strawberries to separate them. For the shadows of the leaves, I just used dark green. I used any orangey color that I have on my palette for the white oval spaces that I left for the seeds. You might have noticed that I made a little mistake on the highlight area of the strawberry, and I fixed it with white gouache. So that's it, guys. If you find this video useful, please consider subscribing. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment. Thank you so much for watching. See ya!